Hey everyone, I'm Katie, a Babylist Scout, and I'm going to tell you today all about the NUK Simply Natural Freemie Pump. Now, if you are anything like me, pressing pause on your life so that you can sit and pump is not on your list of favorite things to do. But the NUK Simply Natural is hands-free, cord-free, and you can keep your shirt on while you're pumping. Pretty awesome, right? Now, although it is difficult to see the milk collecting in the cups and getting the right speed and suction settings so that you can get the maximum output is tricky, the freedom that this pump will give you will change up your pumping experience. I received a free pump through my insurance company when my son Brave was born, but to be honest, I just didn't really like anything about it. It was loud, it was large, and it had to be sitting right next to an outlet, and I just kept wondering, what mom has time to sit here for 20 to 40 minutes with two funnels holding them to my chest? I couldn't even change the channel. It was just not fun. But I'm happy to report, after some research, I found there are options like this one to change up the pumping experience for moms everywhere. So here's what you get when you first open the NUK Freemie. There is the Freemie collection cups and connection kit, 3 5-ounce NUK Simply Natural bottles, removable belt clip, FitMe silicone inserts, and a micro USB power adapter. The NUK Freemie is a closed system pump that uses collection cups instead of funnels to collect the milk. These cups are meant to sit inside your bra so you can actually pump with your shirt on. This is already a huge game changer for me. Not only are you hands-free, but you can be fully clothed. I can already feel my dignity coming back. The pump itself is small, like really small, especially when you compare it to the pump I got through my insurance, and it charges with a USB cord, so you can charge it up and be on the go while you're pumping. You guys, battery operated. You can be fully mobile while you're pumping. My mind is blown. It comes with a belt clip so you can attach it to your clothes, which I know belt clips kind of like remind me of fanny packs, but those did come back in style, much to my surprise, so maybe this belt clip will too. But you can attach it onto your clothes and be on the go and not stop doing what you're doing during the day while you're pumping. The battery fully charges in about 2 to 3 hours and will last for 2.5 hours for your pumping sessions. Because it charges via the USB cord, you can charge this in your car or at your computer desk, and you're not limited to just the wall outlet. This mobile and hands-free method of pumping is what really got me so psyched about the NUK Freemie. So more on the pump. The pump has 10 different speed and suction options and has 3 programmable memory buttons to make it a quick one click once you found the best settings for your pumping sessions. The face of the pump lights up so you can see it even if the room is dark, and has a timer continually on display with self-shutoff once the time runs out. This feature has been especially helpful for me because instead of continually checking my phone to see how long I've been pumping, I can just glance down at the pump itself and see how much time I have left. The NUK Freemie collection cups come with 2 different size flanges. There's a 25mm and a 28mm, and each cup can hold about 8 ounces of milk, which is pretty darn good when you compare this to other mobile type pumps, which only hold around 4 to 5 ounces. I really appreciate the easy pour spout and also the fact that these cups were designed to sit on a flat surface without spilling over, because whoever came up with that saying, "Don't cry over spilled milk," obviously never pumped breast milk, because every drop counts. This stuff is gold. Now, if you're wondering about the noise factor on this pump, I can compare it to the pump that I got from my insurance company. So this is the sound of the Freemie pump, and this is the sound of my Hygieia pump. There's a difference, right? The NUK Freemie is pretty darn quiet. Okay, I've talked about all the mom-friendly features of this pump. Let's get into some things to consider if you're planning on purchasing this or adding it to your registry. So while there are 10 different options for speed and suction, I have found that it's really difficult to find the exact right numbers to get the most milk. And I found that I'm getting less milk with this pump than I do with my Hygieia pump. And it's about 1 ounce less on each side, which is pretty significant. However, you can purchase the cups and tubing separately from the pump, and they can be used with most all double electric pumps. So although you might not be mobile like you would with this NUK pump, you could still be hands-free. And as far as the design, some things to consider, it's really difficult to see in the cups while you're pumping. So I usually have to shine my phone flashlight down my shirt just to see if I'm even getting any milk yet. And you guys know I love dishwasher safe products, but unfortunately the NUK Freemie is not in that category. You do have to hand wash all the parts so that they maintain their shape. And lastly, I will say, although this pump is way more discreet than most pumps, you are still sticking an 8-ounce cup in your bra. It's gonna be hard not to notice. Overall, this pump has really changed the game for me. I can keep on living my life without having to drop everything, including my shirt, to get the pumping job done. I hope this information has been helpful. If you are wondering how this works, I do have a how-to video that you can find on Babylist's YouTube channel. And if you're looking for more information on which pump would be best for you, check out the guides on babylist.com. Happy registering.